Hello, my beautiful collective. This is V with PharaohsTarot, and I'm here with your Friday I'm in Love singles reading, okay? This reading is for singles, but if you are in a couple situation, check out the couples reading. It's uploaded as well. Thank y'all so much for being here. The cards are already pulled. Before we get started, we will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you would like to book a personal reading or give a donation, all the information is in the description box below. Okay, y'all. So you coming from a place of healing from some deceptive situation, okay? So this could be you giving your heart to a water sign. You could have water in your chart, or it's something that you thought would be stable. It's something that you actually took your time with somewhat with this King of Cups, but it ended in deception. Someone was hiding something. Maybe someone wasn't as confident as you thought they were, and like being with you was the real flex. And so it's like once they got you, they had like a toxic confidence or something like that, and that made them want to like go step out and get other people because they thought, oh, like I'm the one now. Some type of weird energy, but it's a human thing, not to judge anyone. But they found their status with you or something. It's like you either like really you know, really attractive, or you have some sort of status in life, and so being with you made them feel better about themselves, but they didn't feel better. They didn't love themselves internally. So something went down, some lying, some deception, you know, some things like that. All right. They're really highlighting like yellow eyes or something like that. So maybe this person like drank a lot, like had like liver problems or something like that. I think that's what happens, you know, like I think it's called like jaundice or something, something like that. Okay, some sort of addiction, maybe drinking a lot. But yeah, you heal from that situation, and you have the star, Aquarius, and Leo with the Strength card. You went through a lot. It was a major breakdown for you. Okay, you may have even like reevaluated your life type energy, like went deep within yourself to realize you needed to love on yourself. You needed to nurture yourself because there was a reason why that you attracted this situation, or maybe this was a repeating pattern in your life, something like that. My hair is just doing some weird stuff today, so just bear with me, y'all. And so you have the Fool card. All right, so you left it all behind. All right, these are all major arcana, so they wanted you to know that you had the decision to pull back and heal, but they got you. Okay, they wrapped you in their arms. They helped you while you were crying through the pain, while you felt like, you know, the darkness would ever end. They're helping you through the fear of loving again and opening your heart. But you're taking these risks, okay? You are strong. You are a warrior of love. All right, and now here we are with the Magician, Page of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Everything is fine, and Two of Swords, okay? So you're manifesting in a new love. You're manifesting in something new. Now, this could also be the person from the past coming back to apologize, and you're like, nah, it's over. You know what I mean? We're not doing that anymore. You walked away from it. You stopped looking in the past, like, because this one, they're highlighting 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 of Cups energy. Maybe there was some lingering energy there that, and they're highlighting 5 of the Pentacles. You were feeling lonely. You were feeling alone. So maybe some of y'all did kind of fall back into that trap of getting physical with somebody from your past again or something like that. But I'm getting here that you really like put an end to it. You walked away from it. Now you're on a new path. You're manifesting in greater, better. Because the Page of Cups plus this 8 is 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. That's self-acceptance. That's self-love. And so you're really building your love internally. You got the pseudo Ten of Swords right here, which is that everything is fine. Okay, so the only thing that's wrong with starting a new partnership, 3 of Pentacles, is this fear that you're carrying. Okay, you're blocking that heart chakra, so maybe some heart chakra work, and your eyes are blocked. Okay, so you're not seeing things clearly. You're seeing them through the lens of fear, and it's always going to be distorted. Okay, you got the Chariot with 3 of Swords. Okay, so maybe some of y'all like literally moved out of the place where you used to stay with this person, or moved out of town, or left some sort of environment that reminded you of them. This is like throwing away stuff that reminds you of them, or, you know, having like, you know, some sort of like court ceremony. I'm really feeling things that were lingering, that you were pulling out of your heart. Okay, ways that they had embedded themselves in their mind. Maybe there was some mental manipulation going on or something like that. But either way, you're moving on with this Chariot, okay? And the divine is helping you cleanse out. You're moving away from this heartbreaking energy. and you're going into okay, you're going into some healing phases here. Let's see. Yeah, you're getting another perspective. This is the real Ten of Swords now. You're seeing things clearly now, okay? And so instead of that pseudo Ten of Swords where maybe you were blaming things externally, or even you were blaming yourself for some things that shouldn't have been taken into consideration in terms of your fault, you're getting to the root of the matter, okay? This is like some deep, heavy betrayal, wounding, okay? This could be something stemming from your childhood, things that you've seen growing up, and you've kind of been repeating that pattern, and you're like, no more. Let me see what I'm doing here. And with this Queen of Wands, with the Sun, okay, now you're going to be like shining from the inside out. You're going to be vibrant. You're going to be attracting more people, more beautiful energies, more healed people with this beautiful Sun card. You could have Leo in your chart, or you just, maybe some of y'all, you know, did like a big chop, or like locked up your hair, or did something like really vibrant with your hair that kind of stands out. It's giving Leo energy for sure. And so you just got to work. Girl, this is my cats in there. Okay, I'm sorry, I know there's guys on here too, but that's just a natural phrase. But here we go. Eight of Pentacles is, so you're working on yourself, okay? And so you're working on your coins as well. All right, let's tap into the Divine wants you to send a message to somebody. And something's coming in either way, okay? It's like, I'm getting like two energies here. One is the Page of Swords, and one is the Knight of Swords. So this is like some sort of energy that's coming in for you. Okay, boom. You can kind of see how this person like is looking kind of sly. You can't really see it. Okay, so that's what it is. There may be a couple, like I said, you're getting a lot of attention right now. Okay, and so you're gonna know initially who's right for you. Maybe like two people are coming towards you. One is gonna come through like real fast, like kind of like speaking like really quickly, you know what I mean, like not really a solid ground, you know what I mean. I don't know, it's just giving like they coming in like wanting to ride on like the hearts of love, but they're really transient, you know what I mean. They're in and out. You know, even when y'all message or something, it may be inconsistent, you know, it may be like a day or two in between messages, or kind of like not reading the whole text message, just responding to one thing and just like not really being there. But with this Page of Swords, I'm getting it's going to be slower movement, like much more thoughtful, and so this page is like actually here to interact, all right, to help grow, to help build. And this other person is like they're looking. Okay, so this could be somebody else seeing that you're moving on and trying to come in real quick. But, okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, let's tap into your person, your highest evolved soulmate over here. Okay, they got the Death card. Could be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with, could be a Scorpio, or they're going through a major transformation. Okay, some sort of renewal with the Knight of Wands and the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. And the you are a badass being for a life of impossibilities. Yeah, they're maybe the way that they usually get got people who's like, you know, Knight of Wands isn't as mature. They have a lot of gusto, you know what I mean, a lot of vigor type energy, and so maybe that's what carried them through, a lot of charisma. And this energy kind of gives a little bit over promising, you know, having the idea of what an ideal relationship would look like, but not really being able to deliver because they hadn't had that much experience yet. And so, but with this Lovers card, they are learning the true meaning of love straight from the Divine with this Ace of Cups. They're learning like love first, the character first, your soul first, okay, your spirituality first, how you treat people, how they treat you. Okay, it's not about who looks the best, who stands out the most, who. It's like going from the heart and then working your way out. And they're learning to love themselves too, because maybe that's how they were carrying themselves. They only thought that they could be loved by what they had to offer. And you got Justice right here, boom. Libra energy. So they are, the Divine is helping them balance themselves out. They are starting from the root, cleansing that, maybe they have like maybe they suffer from like some sort of like inferiority complex or something like that, to where they just didn't think they were ever good enough no matter what they did in their past. But it's like, it's like the scales of Maya, like your heart is weighed. That's what really matters. Like, not how much money you made, not how much this and that. Now, though we're in the 3D world and you need, like, finances and, all of that foundational stuff, it's like there's something that's more important. I'm getting this person is very spiritual. Okay, so we have, they're moving into a place of maybe acknowledging some ways that they dishonored themselves, maybe acknowledging some ways that they were still holding on to some toxicity from the past, to maybe the ways that they either were not kind to people or were not kind to themselves, or allowed people to not be kind to them with this devil energy here. Could be like Capricorn, or just some sort of, and with this Queen of Swords here, yeah, I feel like maybe they felt like if they spoke their truths, it would cause some sort of like conflict, okay? And maybe that's something that they grew up with, like, just being quiet and just, not really rocking the boat type energy, especially with this Five of Swords here on this, maybe they were gaslit a lot or something like that. And they're still holding on to that, like, if I do say something, if I do be direct, then I'm always going to be wrong or something. So this is the Six of Swords added up. So it's like the divine is helping them to realize, like, no, you have a voice. Okay, you have a voice of truth. Everything, it's the equivalent of somebody being like, you're just too sensitive, or you looking too deep into it. I feel like this person has gone through like mental hoops. But you got the Three of Cups, so they do want celebratory energy. They do want a collective consciousness of people. They do want protection in being themselves, in being, maybe this person like holds back a lot. They don't celebrate outwardly a lot for fear of looking immature, okay? They're trying to be a certain way instead of just being who they are. But the divine is working with them on that, okay? I'm really getting, because I don't see a lot of major arcana, so I'm feeling like they're doing the work, like in the 3D, like putting it all together. Okay, they got the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay, so they are making a new start. Maybe they're fighting through some emotions, fighting through some feelings to sort of bring a message of love forward, of loving themselves enough to come into this Emperor energy. Could be dealing with Aries, or maybe they are leveling up in the way that they can be able to receive love. Oftentimes with this energy, they know how to give love and give, as they know how to give what a person seemingly wants or needs, but they don't know how to receive it. Okay, so they're learning how to receive it. And then boom, got the Ten of Cups, the Judgment, Six of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're going to be victorious with this Ten of Cups energy. Okay, the divine, they're going to come to a point to where they're ready. Okay, to where they are able to like stand on their own. They know how to conquer that devil energy. Okay, this is masculine energy. This is like not backing down. This is protective energy. Okay, they're learning how to protect their inner child, protect themselves, so they can be a protector in a relationship. Okay, and so with this Nine of Cups, they are also learning how to appreciate themselves and what they bring to the table with this Six of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like this energy of they're getting reciprocity, but they're also being able to reciprocate. Okay, and the outcome together, you got the High Priestess, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it's like y'all know something big. Collectively, y'all can feel something coming. Okay, this is like soulmate energy. I don't really know if y'all know each other type energy. Maybe not, because like on the bottom of the deck is the Hermit card. Okay, but when I just split it, it's the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So this is some past life love energy with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Ace. So this is like 10 with these two together. So it could be some work situation, could be love and work, could be something like that. Maybe you guys will start a business together or something like that. But I'm getting like both of y'all are kind of pulled back into y'all own worlds right now. But the cycle is coming. Like the majors come out now after y'all after this person is doing the work. The majors come out. And it's also crossed by the Four of Cups with the Empress. Y'all not accepting nobody but each other, but the match. Period. So it's like, when the Emperor shows up, the Empress is like, okay, I see you now. Period. All these other cups, I'm not interested. I know you when I see you type energy. And so like, that's so beautiful, y'all. That's dope. That's a love story. Okay, but you have the middle world and your person has a spiral. Okay, so you are taking action on things right now in the 3D. Now is a fortuitous time to move forward in love, to move forward in whatever this is, to grab this cycle, because what you can accomplish easily now is going to be harder later if you miss this cycle. Okay, you're going to be working against the current. And so they're highlighting the moon energy. Okay, so maybe where's the full moon happening? I don't know, I can't remember the date right now. But check out maybe something you need to action on the full moon, or something happened during the full moon on your part, something like that. Spirit, maybe do some meditations or candle work or something like that during the full moon. But the person has a spiral. Okay, they are leveling up. Okay, the spiral is not a circle. It doesn't hit the same spot. They are expanding. They are growing. Maybe their spirituality is expanding. Their consciousness is expanding. They're in the eye of the storm is what I'm feeling. So it's like a calm, but things are raging around them because they are in this Seven of Swords. Yo, they are fighting for their it's like fighting for your freedom. Fighting for your freedom, fighting to move forward in a love situation, fighting to love themselves through everything that they're going through everything that they've been through all of the mental hoops that you may be more evolved than this person. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, you may be more mature, could be like an age difference, could be experience difference, but on the bottom of this deck is the D and crossover. Once again, this is about timing. This is the time to come together. The will is in y'all favor. The only thing that's blocking y'all is some sort of karmic toxic energy trying to sneak back in. Could be in the form of people, could be in the form of mental thoughts, but don't let that impede what the divine has set up for good. Okay, y'all both are free, and it's time for y'all both to come together, because this is a match literally made in heaven. All right, so hopefully this was helpful. Like the video, please share, subscribe. We would love to have you as part of our of our community. Thank you so much for joining us. We go live on TikTok, so tap in with us over there. All right, and we have some oracle pulls on Instagram. And I didn't mention this at the beginning of this video, but I'll do it for the couples video. We just reached 300 subscribers on YouTube. I'm so excited. Thank y'all so much for joining the community, for being a part of everything that we have going on here. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for booking readings. Thank y'all for everything, giving donations. Thank y'all for just like being present. Okay, and I really love when y'all post comments on the videos. All right, it lets me know what's resonating. It lets me know that y'all are really engaging. Okay, so make sure y'all continue to tap in, and then it's only up from here, y'all. All right, namaste.